So yes. So what am I doing again?
Go. Just talk.
He was like, I said if you were jokingly gonna say.
Flip the burrito over, you idiot. No, you're gonna ruin it.
What? Ah. No.
Okay.
So, it reads as follows. Attention Charlie Slater. Would you honor Cole by attending this year's prom with him?
Christy, will you go to prom with me?
I had no idea.
Come on.
Yes.
Alright, so I got this idea from Instagram, IG, and I thought it was a cute way to ask her, and especially because it was on Valentine's Day, I thought it'd be a very cute idea to do.
I go to Chipotle frequently, and they always write like C for chicken or like whatever. And I was like, oh, instead of that, I'll just write prom.
Somebody gave me the idea. I can't actually remember who it was, but they mentioned doing something at senior night, and then I thought about my senior bio and how I could write it into my senior bio as like a favorite quote.
I got my friend Eric Morby's help to kind of set it up. We really just kind of sat around and thought of a way to make a good poster, I guess. And since she's in the musical, that's kind of...
One of her friends asked me to ask her, so she came up with the idea for it, and I just held the sign.
This idea took me 2 days to come up with because I knew it was the one I was gonna get.
I planned this while I was standing in the Chipotle line.
It didn't take me very long to plan. I knew that senior night would be a good opportunity to do it.
It took me like maybe a week to plan.
It took me like a week probably to plan for it.
I was not nervous at all because I was completely confident that she would say yes and not turn me down because she is my girlfriend.
I wasn't nervous.
I was a little bit less nervous because I wasn't the one saying it. Mr. Steely did all the heavy lifting by reading it off my senior bio.
Yeah, I was nervous because I didn't plan on going on stage, but I had to, so I didn't really want to do that in front of everybody else.
Are you nervous?
Yeah, I was nervous.
Alright, so I got the idea and I finally decided that this was the one, and then I took my friend Nick Altier to Target to where I got my poster paper and my pens and pencils and Sharpies, and then went home. Oh, I also went to Walmart to get this teddy bear that made the whole thing that much better. And then I went home, stayed up till 12 o'clock making this poster, and it was an antagonizing process. And then, I was all excited, in the morning. I was getting all hyped up, listening to my jams, getting ready to ask her. And then, so my friend Cam Brown stole Olivia for the day, at the end of the day. And then I was waiting out in the parking lot. And as she was walking out, Cam Brown was filming it. And I stood there, popped the question, and then, bam, I had myself a prom date.
I was planning on going over his house, and then I wanted Chipotle, so I stopped and got us both Chipotle, and then in the line I was like, oh, I'll just ask him to prom, and then I went to his house and gave it to him.
leading up to it, I had to do some planning in terms of where I was going to be during senior night, because like at senior night, the summer just like walk around the pool and our parents escort us around. So I had to figure out where I was going to be and where she was going to be, and figure out how I was going to get the flowers to her. So leading up to it, I was just trying to get all that figured out.
So she was out to eat and she came back late. So like they started their musical practice, so I had to kind of interrupt it in front of everybody, and their like director got pretty mad.
And Christy, will you fiddle on down to prom with me? I think because Fiddler on the Roof.
Everyone in my room like forced me to do it, so I was like nervous, so because I had to do it like in front of everyone.
Alright, so if she said no, one, I would have broke up with her and never talked to her again.
He said no, so I mean, I kind of expected it because it was a joke a little bit.
If she said no, that would have made senior night pretty embarrassing, because everyone was there and it was read aloud. I don't know, I probably would have shrugged it off, given her the flowers anyway, and just gone on with it.
No.
Probably not come to school for a couple days.
I honestly don't even know. Probably just like walk out, cry a little bit.
Yes, it was expected.
Yes, I expected it.
No, I didn't. Well, a little bit. I expected it a little bit. No, I didn't. I was actually eating Chipotle whenever he was hiding behind the curtain, and then after I got done eating, he like popped out and asked me.
I did not expect getting asked to prom. I actually didn't intend on going to prom this year, but a bunch of my friends coordinated me getting surprised, so no, I did not expect it.
No, I didn't know it was a surprise.
No, I did not know she was going to ask that day.
No, I didn't know. I had no idea that he was even going to ask me in general. Like, I didn't know he was going to ask me. I didn't know when or where.
I didn't know that he was going to ask me on that day. I didn't know he was going to ask me at all. I knew something fishy was going on because they were all like snickering behind my back, but no, I did not expect it.
No. I don't know.
No, I'm a horrible boyfriend. I did not think of asking her.
It was a thought. No, I didn't think of asking him. I wasn't gonna really ask anyone.
Actually, yeah, I thought about going to prom with him, but I was like, no, girls can't ask the guy. So I was like, but I'm very happy that he did ask me.
The handwriting on the poster was a little messy, so yes, I would change that.
Yes, I changed it. I'd say yes and not no.
No, I wouldn't change how he asked me because it was cute and he had a sign and it was nice, so. No, I wouldn't change anything.
I would not change how he asked me because I thought it was super cute that he did it in school. Maybe if I were to change something, it would be that I knew about it because I felt like I reacted in a really awkward way.
Probably still not ask her.
He didn't ask you.
I probably just would have asked or gone with friends, or I could have asked like another guy friend to go. Probably if it got pretty late, I would have asked him. And
If he didn't ask me, I would probably save myself $400 and take the SATs.
I was very happy and surprised, but also I felt like it was about time.
I felt very embarrassed and like a horrible boyfriend.
I was like surprised and like shocked, and I was really excited. Super excited.
Super flattered because everybody like made a big deal about it, and I felt like kind of special.
Well, I got the idea by just thinking with my imaginative.
Good.
All right. Well, I got the idea from my dad.
Just with handwriting on the. Okay.
Or how did you come up with the idea?
All right.
Good.
Well, when she said no, I wanted to hit her and not go to prom with her and ditch her. So that's how I felt. I don't know how she felt, but she must have took it for a joke, like she does everything else.
Well, we are jokingly people, so I thought it would be appropriate to pretend to say no because that's how we are. But I was happy and excited.
No.
I kind of knew he was gonna ask.
Stop moving the chair.
Did you expect it? Should I look at the camera? Okay. No, I didn't.
Yes, I did expect him to ask.
Oh my god.
Ask her, so.
Wait.
Yeah, that's. She would have said no, then her life would have been over. So, yes.
What are you
Go.
All right. So I got the idea. I took my friend Nick Altier. So what am I doing again?
Okay, go ahead.
No, I was licking my lips. You can't do that. All right. Oh shit.
Go ahead. Today.
Hold on. Restart that. And then, bam. I had myself a prom date.